Is the time to prepare for all that heat if you are playing in Hoopfest. To stay hydrated, experts say double your water intake now. 2 to 3 hours before you play, drink 17 ounces, and then immediately before the game, 6 to 12 ounces. During the game, another 6 to 12 ounces or more, and then after the game, help your body recover with 24 ounces plus consume some food high in carbohydrates. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you tonight. He is live at Riverfront Park with how the city is working hard to make sure Hoopfest doesn't turn into Heat Sickness Fest.
And Nadine, it's just not the Hoopfest players that medical experts are worried about. If you have found your way onto the basketball team or the Ironman course, you are probably used to exerting yourself. But if you are a proud but pudgy father or a sweet supportive grandmother, you may not be ready for a full day of the heat.
And that's what has paramedics in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene carefully watching the temperatures. Meteorologists from the National Weather Service are now providing Hoopfest and Ironman forecasts on a daily basis.
The forecast is always changing, so in this case, we'll be doing one today and then another one on Saturday.
The good news, there is some subtropical moisture down around Baja that could push north just in time to provide some courtside cloud cover.
So we've been wrestling with this all week. The models that we look at have been going kind of back and forth on how far the clouds will advance, when they'll be here.
One thing that is certain is that this Saturday and Sunday will likely be the hottest June weekend in recorded history, and doctors are worried about more than just the air temperature.
They have to be aware that they're going to be standing on asphalt at maybe 150 degrees, and they're going to be standing out in sun that's, with no shade. They have to take care of themselves.
Unfortunately, as this ridge of high pressure builds in, we're going to lose the breezes that help cool our bodies through sweat and evaporation. So even the most devoted Hoopfest fans and Ironman supporters are going to have to take some time outs, or they may not be around to celebrate those hard-fought victories.
And you spend 8 hours waiting for your loved one on the side of the Ironman course in 108-degree temperatures with your feet melting into the asphalt. Are you going to feel it?
Nadine, the concern about overheated fans and athletes is so real that Ironman officials are actually contemplating shortening that course this year. That decision will be made Saturday night after race officials hear from that last National Weather Service briefing. Reporting live in Riverfront Park, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.